So I'm reading this manga where basically an old lady becomes a magical girl and has to save the world from incels. What a manga. Can You Become a Magical Girl is a shonen magical girl manga. Yes, a shonen. Pretty bold to assume that little boys would be into that, but whatever. About an 88-year-old woman who got turned into a magical girl by a fairy in a drunken fit in order to save the city from the impending devil threat. And just for reference, devils are people that become overwhelmed by their inner hatred or regret, which is then amplified by the Star of Hate, giving them superpowers. And more often than not, they end up being incels, but she does fight pedophiles and abusive parents too. When she does transform, she reverts to her teenage self, thank God. Though, she seems to be able to change her age at will. Granny for some reason doesn't use force or any kind of offensive attacks at all. And because of that, Granny gets her ass kicked a lot. In fact, Grandma is a fucking tank. She always tries to reason with the devil like some sort of hostage negotiator almost. And not a single ounce of ill will towards the devil at all. And she gets her ass beat. And she gets right back up and is nothing but kind, and I respect that, honestly. It's wholesome and it sends a powerful message. And after the devil gets a life lesson about their specific situation, they turn back to normal. There was this one chapter that really resonated with me. So I'm going to talk about a later chapter, so if you guys want to skip minor spoilers, you can skip to this time on screen. Anyways, chapters 13 through 16 touch on a topic that isn't really talked about when it comes to parenting your kid, and that's dreams/purpose. Dissuading your kids, in my opinion, away from their dreams is something you should never do. And if you do it enough times, your child's just going to end up losing their sense of purpose. And at that point, you've failed as a parent. And you probably will never get them out of your house, as they have no drive to do or care about anything. And endlessly nagging them about it might honestly just push them to suicide. So there's very little recovery options when it comes to something like that. Anyways, in the manga, Ao's mother was a pretty well-known pianist in her prime. But as soon as she got out of high school, she immediately compared herself to other professionals in her field, and instead of trying to improve, she immediately thought that all her time she spent playing piano were wasted. So when she became a devil, her power was stealing wills of others that she touches with her hair. I don't know about you guys, but I thought there was a surprising amount of detail that went into those chapters. Now, is Grandma Mary Sue? Maybe? I mean, she does manage to amass a harem of weirdos. But if anything absolutely held her back, it's the other magical girls. I absolutely hate the other magical girls in this universe. Except for the dude that was tricked into a magical girl. Trap magical girl is fine. The other magical girl trio is ruthless and they are evil. It's hard to even believe that they're on the same side. Especially when they basically show up and say, "Hey, new girl, why are you doing this the hard way? Just delete their emotions, forehead." The evil trio, as I'll refer to them now, are almost like assassins. They don't care about anyone's feelings, they bully others, and they use illegal magic to get the job done. The evil trio are more villain-like than the actual villains, and they kill the wholesome vibe the manga has when Granny is around. It's like a wave of wholesomeness and then a hard wall where all of that stops. I hope they're dealt with by the end of the manga, because it doesn't have very many chapters left, because this manga only has 2 volumes with a total of 23 chapters. There's no official English version, but thankfully, the group by the name of Genderbender BB2, what a name, has been translating both volumes and releases a new chapter about every week. You can buy the Japanese version on Amazon Global, Bookwalker, CD Japan, or eBook Japan, or you can just read the Japanese version for free on their website. Overall, it's a solid manga that I would recommend. I'm not the kind of guy that's into magical girls, but this manga made me give the genre as a whole a second look. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. This is the first video into my manga series, and I want you guys to really tell me what you liked and what you didn't like about the series. No matter what it is, just be honest and lay it on to me so I can understand what I can improve on and improve immediately. Also, if you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, because the YouTube algorithm is enforcing likes now. But yeah, anyway guys, that's all from me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.